Welcome back to Shadows over Loathing. In the last episode, we broke 2 curses. We still continue to lose to Jessica at chess. Actually, I guess the curses, whatever. In the last couple of episodes, we broke some curses. We continued to lose to Jessica at chess. We gave her the book, or at least brought it back to the place. Then we started having a dream, and our dream has a hole in it. So we're gonna go in the hole in our dream. Whoa. Now I'm some sort of beardy guy with his lips sewn shut, it looks like. There's no going backwards here. My research wasn't thorough enough.
What did you do, you idiot?
Something was keeping me out. Will the barrier hold without me? Perhaps through this there is an ending. One can hope. You aren't interested in being him again. Yeah, that tracks. Alright. A doorway back to the waking world. Step through. Alright, so what did that new thing do? Oh, I got a bonus to Mysticality and Moxie. You've given yourself a pep talk and convinced yourself that you can tackle your current problems with style and expertise, sucker. Oh, I muted the scowling one, so I didn't get a bonus to muscle. The cool shades probably gave me Moxie. I got it. And now my Mysticality is higher than my Moxie again. That's nice.
Artemis, thank God you're finally awake.
Am I? If you say so. What's eating you?
I'm at my wit's end. Charles Wallace has gone missing.
Really? Where did he go?
He wouldn't be missing if I knew that.
She closes her eyes and takes a deep breath.
Okay, I'm panicking. Come on, Jessica, don't panic. I do know where he went before he went missing.
What happened?
We were having trouble getting the detectatron to focus on the next artifact. All we could get was the Big Moist.
The Big Moist?
It's a swamp north of Porkham, and I'm pretty sure that the entire swamp is not the cursed artifact in question. Charles went out there yesterday afternoon to see if a downed power line or something was causing interference.
Huh. And he hasn't come back yet?
No, he hasn't.
Maybe I should go looking for him.
Are you trying to drive me crazy? Come on, get a wiggle on, for crying out loud. Charles could have been eaten by gatormen by now.
Alright, I got map of... is this map a slice of... Wait, eaten by what now?
Gatormen, you know.
I don't, which seems like a good thing.
The Big Moist is home to a tribe of nasty and belligerent half-people, half-alligators. They don't take kindly to intruders, such as, for example, Charles Wallace.
Or me, presumably?
Are you chickening out on me now when a friend's life is possibly at stake?
Ever heard of the sunk cost fallacy? From the look on Jessica's face, this does not seem like the best time for this quip, if you want to continue to have a face to make quips out of. Is this map a slice of Swiss cheese?
It's a sponge. Which deli have you been going to?
A sponge is definitely not a map.
You're going to a swamp. It's soft, damp, and it has holes in it. What do you want from me?
Alright, okay. I'm on my way. I got a message from Rufus. Hey, Rufus. The number you dialed is not in service. Please hang up and... Rufus? Oh, it's you, Artemis. Sorry about the subterfuge. I had to tap into the university line to get a phone down here, and that isn't, strictly speaking, legal. I don't remember Rufus's voice, so it's this now. Anywho, I think I've figured out the next step in building my quantum telecommunications device. Can you come to my lab as soon as possible? Advanced pants? No, it's the other way. There's a new store. I want to see what the new store has. Awooga. Trudgeons and Blunchen. We're gonna pretend I said that right. The shopkeeper's a big, beefy, friendly-looking guy.
Hi, I'm Artemis.
Well, hello there, my friend. Jens Jorgensen, glad to meet ya. He grabs your hand in a big, meaty handshake. So you sell weapons here? Oh yeah, if you're needing any kind of device that takes advantage of leverage and momentum to apply a large amount of force to a small impact point, you've come to the right place, you betcha. Cool. What you got for sale? Muscle +4, muscle +3, muscle +3, but oh, it's all muscle damage. I guess I should have realized that, but I didn't think about it. Okay, so we have, not you. Greasy fish and chips, lab beneath SIT, pork soda. How much pork soda do I have? I don't think any, but I don't remember, so... yeah, not enough. 3 pork sodas. Okay. But also, mostly I need to go back to here. Not this. I need to go back to fish and chips. And then also, as you're walking past one of SIT's many weird vending machines, it suddenly emits an ear-splitting clang, after which it also emits a sizable quantity of meat. There isn't anybody around, so you pocket it. Nice. Greasy Steve. Greasy Steve is too busy eating to nod, so he winks at you instead. Sit down. Greasy Steve swallows and drags his sleeve across his mouth. Hey kid, good to see ya. Have a french fry. They have fries here? I didn't see that on the menu. I'll bring my own from home. I'll pass, thanks. What's the job? The boss has decided to send a message to Congressman Chutney. You familiar? Sure, a message is when information is conveyed from one person to another. I met with the congressman. Never met him. His son Chadley is a student here. Lives at one of the frat houses, Zeta Omega Omicron. I know the place. So? So you're gonna make young Chad sleep with the fishes. Whoa, whoa, I didn't sign up for... Greasy Steve passes you a large sack of rotting fish. Oh. Well, I didn't sign up for this either. Look, all you gotta do is get into the kids' room. It's a lead pipe cinch. I don't know what that means, but okay, I guess. Very intelligent hobo selling high-quality pencils. Okay, yeah, that's right. Head back to campus? Yes. I need to... well, wait, hang on. I need to go... to zoo, but also in the lab beneath SIT. Oh, sick, I can just fast travel to Rufus's lab. You turn a corner and encounter a very weird sight. And yes, I'm aware that your tolerance for things being weird is already pretty high at this point. There are 3 shadows here, this time in the shape of little people. They seem to be groveling and praying and twitching back before a 4th little shadow figure, which is basically the same except it has horns and a little pitchfork like a cartoon devil. Is this meant to be some kind of shadow mimicry and or mockery of human religions? Am I maybe overthinking this? Let's fight these shadows. Alright, Molly Buttons, just hit him with the old spray and pray. Ha! Alright, Stilt and Splatter. Stilt and Splatter again. Just hit him with one more Stilt and Splatter, actually. Perfect. And you have 25 cold damage. You with your 1 hit point and already poisoned for... You won! There'll be no incomprehensible maybe satire on your watch. And Noodles the Snake got stronger. That's right. Oops. Alright, Rufus, what you got? Oh, hello again. So what's the next step? I don't have to go back in the sewers, do I? Oh no, this is much more straightforward. Well, your part of it will be anyway. That's what I like to hear. I need some way to broadcast the quantum signal from this Fisherman Pearl over as broad an area as possible. And I figure the most robust transmission network is available on the commercial radio band. The nearest broadcast tower is the Radio Shack at WGCR in the Big Moist. Okay, what do I do there? Just take this transmitter I built and plug it into their console. Alright. This will transmit a special frequency out over the radio. Then I just need a bunch of different test readings so I can adjust the signal for latency, data loss, and so forth. All you have to do is find as many random radios as you can, tune into WGCR, and use this receiver to test the transmissions. At least 10 different radios should be enough. Let's call it 11, just in case. Gotcha. Okay. Alright, we can search for something useful. I can make Moxie higher. Moxie. +1 Moxie. Is there anything that I have that will do more than +1 Moxie? No. Increase my Moxie. Increase my Moxie. I just need +2. We could drink unidentified chemicals. You drink the chemicals and wait a few seconds to see what they do to your body. There will certainly be no long-term consequences. Science would never do that to you. Yeah. What did it do to me? +1 Moxie, +5 to melee and magical weapon attacks, +7 to maximum HP. Well, it got me a +1 Moxie, which I did need, so I guess that's good. And that was a potion, so I shouldn't drink another potion. Alright, fish sandwich samosa style. You nibble a corner of the samosa, and then you nibble another corner of it, and just when you think you're out of corners, nope, there's another one. After the third one, though, that's it. No more corners. Dang it. Okay, and now I can search for something useful in this pile of garbage. I got a short-circuiting electric prod, and I need more Moxie if I were going to get... And that's muscle damage. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. Well, I don't have anything further that can increase Moxie by even more, so I guess we'll switch everything back to... Okay, wait, hang on. Mysticality +6, Mysticality +4, and reduced. That's not as good. I could put a wand core into something. I forgot I had those. And actually right now, my Moxie is actually my highest. It's not going to stay that way, but... Right? Well, actually... Do I have anything that deals good Moxie damage? Not really. Alright, well, for now at least, I guess it's fine. Alright, over to the main lobby, because we still need the... Oh, you wander into an empty classroom and find a blackboard covered with complex physics equations. Deface them. You replace several of the letters with other letters, and several of the numbers with rude drawings. What a prank. Where was the... soda that I need? Where was the soda machine? Buy a soda. I think pork was the one I needed, but I already forgot. Yeah, 3 bottles of pork soda. I need 8 more meat. Whatever, I'm gonna end this episode here. I might wander around for a little bit and see if we can get 8 more meat from miscellaneous combats. It won't be story relevant, so I'm not worried about it. At least I hope it won't be story relevant, so I'm not worried about it. Anyway, bye-bye!